And as you know that not everyone can afford that huge money as all of you actually saved up just for the tickets, and you just want to meet lots of voice actors in real life in such ways. Okay, I'll tell you something. There are some voice actors and some of the guests who actually accepted the shoutouts, and there are some that you really need lots and lots and lots of money for that. But actually, a compliment, or maybe you just say you can just roaming around. So day one has no problem because most of you have classes or work that day. Yeah, that's June 2nd, and good thing I survived. And yeah, I was very shy to meet the voice actor of Star versus the Forces of Evil and the Jujutsu Kaisen. That's Yuji and Marco Diaz. And I've been waiting for so long, waiting in the line. But I was very shy in the first place, and I will keep on roaming around the guest booths. But to be honest, after I encountered Adam McOffer in his booth, when someone tries to take a picture, yeah, it's actually he has a photo op of session that's actually an add-on whenever you will buy some of his merch. Yeah, those are all the prints. Though some of them cannot afford that big, you'll just have to see right there afar. But hey, what's the catch? Because if I'm wearing Star's costume, that's the Edgar dress. That's one of my favorite Star Butterfly outfits of all time. Yeah, that's the spaghetti strap with the rainbow top, but nothing there at the back. It's all the plain, and there are some white. There's a white bear in the design on the bottom, and who knows? Adam MacArthur gave me a thumbs up because I dressed up as Star. And I was the only one who dressed up as Star on that day. And yeah, I was the only one there. After I went to Vanille Velasquez just to give her a drawing, which is actually a gift for her. That's the voice of Neon from Valorant. And then she was shocked and laughed at the same time that she countered and I was a trap cosplayer by then. But that is okay. I was dressing up as Star in order to welcome Marco Diaz right here in the Philippines. That's Adam, alright? And then, so after I gave her an artwork, then I'll proceed to his booth. Though I was quite shy because I don't know if there's gonna be a fee for that or no. So it's right there in the left on the right, the security. But it didn't man ganun ka-strict. But though he said that to me just to come and say hi. Then I was mentioned, pwede ka ba mag-standby? Pwede ba mag-drop by dito? Then he accepted it. And I was thankful that after 8 years since Star versus the Forces of Evil ended back in 2019, and when I was searching around for his prints, and I was searching around and check out one of his prints, and someone yelled at me like this. Star! It is pleasure to welcome him here in the Philippines, and I just actually just wanted to say hi. Yeah, there is no fee to say hi. If you are in first timer in the CONQuest, there's nothing wrong when you wanted to go to their booths. But pagdating sa susunod na araw or day 2, it's like you're in the middle of the zombie apocalypse or something in the translation. But that it ended up with lots of people. Lalo na pag full capacity sa mga food stalls sa labas. If you wanted to go outside and buy food, you have to line up yourself again. But this time in a tight restrictions, when they just wanted to say hi, you need to pay first. Like you need to pay one of his prints. You have to pay like 500 to a range of 500 to 3,000 just to say hi, buy some merch. Talagang wala talagang tayong pera nito. Pero there's nothing wrong about day 1 because day 1 is just actually a little bit smaller. But thankfully, guys, but when I came back to Marco's booth, I gave him a gift of this drawing. That's Star Butterfly and Marco Diaz ining halo-haloed, and that's originated in the Philippines back in the 1920s. So that's for him, and he loved it.
Since I may not be able to go tomorrow and Sunday, as I got a little magic mission to do with my wand, and I almost forgot to bring my own dimensional scissors. Here's a little drawing for the both of us. I want you to take this, and this art belongs to you.
Thank you so much. Appreciate your generosity.
That's the quick short animated video, and it is based from a true story. As I mentioned earlier, In about 1.5 hours before the autograph session ends for Marco Diaz, or let's just say the voice actor himself, Adam McArthur, I approached him to give the fan art. Imagine if he's coming back to the Philippines for the second time around. I wish. I'll be giving him more of the fan arts, and I'm gonna make anything else but appreciation gift for Adam McArthur. So yeah, we'll be taking a short break, but before that, here's a short clip between me and Bonja, which we'll be having just a third interview, and what we've asked her to rate the costume from 1 to 10 that I dressed up as Star.
Sa ikatlong pakakataon na nakita kami ni Bonja. Pero ang this time, nakatakap costume pa ako bilang si Star Butterfly sa Star Versus kasi andun si Adam MacArthur. Ang gagawin po natin is reach ng costume. Kapag bumaba sa 5, makakaldag. I-rate mo sa akin yung costume from 1 to 10.
Pag bumaba sa 5 kakaldag? O sige, negative 5.
It's showtime! Mapapanood na tuwing Lunes hanggang Sabado, 12 noon, sa bagong tahanan, GTV. Mapapanood na rin ang nasabing palabas sa sumusunod na channels.
PPopCon Manila 2023. Convention days have now moved to its new venue at Quantum Skyview Gateway Mall 2 from July 14th to 16th. Admission is free. The concert stays in Araneta Coliseum, July 16th. P-Pop Rise.
This is Star Butterfly here, and thanks for taking my part just to know what this term means. And ooh, I love your outfit today, though that's my dress, but carry on. Since we got lots of people that may have congested the line almost the entire part of the seashell lane. And yeah, you heard it right from Philip. Whenever a conger doesn't have any pockets just to buy their prints, they literally shield them away. Some also went on a cutoff, so they didn't get a chance to meet the voice actors and content creators. We know there's no fee, or you don't need to pay anything just to say hi and have a little chit-chat.
Exactly, Star Butterfly. You don't need to pay anything just to say hi. Because there are lots of fans who have the interest of voice actors, including the ones that have lined up with Sin Chiplock and Ann Yatko. You know, that really broke one of the voice actors' heart because of that strange rule came up within the last minute. Well, if you're actually going to fall in line, then you will just have to say, pay first. Can you pay 1,000, 2,000 something before you meet the voice actors?
This is what we called gatekeeping. Gatekeeping is the activity of controlling and usually limiting general access to something.
Gatekeep, that's the term. Gatekeeping. Talagang nag-gatekeep talaga yung mga con-goers, those who have no budget, as in butas talaga yung bulsa nila, and even those who already have but they nearly approach to the cut-off time, they eventually shoot them the way. So that's how gatekeeping really means. They're actually like banning people from going to that line, ban. I remember that is actually, I remember the ones from MNL 48 who would have a merch selling there. They actually fall in line for only sure buyers who actually buy their merchandise like photo cards, fan, button pin, lanyard, only for those who are really, really sure. Because I remember that the last time during the pre-pandemic days, the members are actually coming back on stage for the merch selling. We really miss those days, but talagang CONQuest talaga, you don't need to pay anything. But why did that happen? Parang nagkasunduan na naman tong batas na yan. And thanks for the appreciation about my outfit, Star.
Well, back to you.
Okay, let's go on with the game boots. Well, I actually roam around just a little bit. It's not just about the old school games. We got the new ones. So we have also Super Mario Smash Bros. Brawl. And even the very last part there, which is the first floor, where I get these where I get this Bluetooth keyboard, though I don't have any a tablet yet. So probably next Christmas I'll be having one very very soon. So the thing is, you will have to beat what do you call this? It's like a speed run, or yeah, speed run technically. Pabilisan po ng takbuhan. That is actually based on what I observed. You will have to just para may technique ako for the 1-1. And seriously, nobody, as in nobody beat my time record. So all we need to do is to use the peace of mind. Peace of mind lang. So I got the record like 346. 346 is actually the remaining time. Many of those people are having a hard time with the time mentioned there, which is actually hard to beat. If you're lower than 346, then it doesn't count. So you probably lose. Kasi pag nag-warp ka, considered disqualified na yon, or you cannot warp. You cannot do warp test bago mag-approach ng 1-up. There was a pipe before the mystery block that has a 1-up. Yes, respect all the 1-ups, guys. Respect the 1-ups. Yeah, eventually, even though I got tired, I actually enjoyed roaming around since I am the first timer. Maybe next year I can go like 2 or 3 complete days. As it really depends on my schedule, whether if I'm busy or not. So let us hope for the best and not for the worst. So I'm currently saving up, including especially I'll be having a new camera phone to be changed with the higher megapixels. So that's the thing that I should do, because I remember that during the family reunion, while we're going on the swimming, there was a discussion. Parang we can just do it few at a time, just to save up just for the swimming reunion by December. But the problem right here is when my dad comes home and talagang maghihigpit na naman tong schedule na to, so there are times that I may decline and I'll just send them the gifts right away. Tas okay lang yan kasi may kasunod pa yan. May kasunod pa yan yung sa swimming. Because I know swimming, it does not recommend during the winter season. Talagang taglamig talaga dito. May taglamig talaga sa Pilipinas. Kasi yung wind niya, mas lalong malamig talaga sa Baguio. And yeah, I got some amazing loot. We got a polo shirt, though I was given to a one dad via representative of our family. That was during Father's Day, a get together. Talagang simple. Kahit simple lang, you don't need to spend anything just to buy for Father's Day. So I'm currently on a hunt para hindi talagang hassle regarding for the gifts for Christmas. Talagang we have to prepare for this. Mass preparation po tayo by next month. Yeah, tomorrow is already July. Hindi Christmas in July ha. July pa lang we are actually hunting for the gifts. Then December we will be ready na talaga. And what would you say this is this based on the first part of the update. Talagang mahabang ang pila when it comes to day 2 and day 3. It's not see you in the skies, but see you in the lines. Well, you will be getting tired of that. It's been a whole day, right? Whole day at the SMX anywhere. It's not just SMX but all over the SM Mall of Asia. But it is actually based on the well-known people for those who wanted to meet some of the content creators, voice actors, and a lot of cosplayers. Yeah, it's a tradition. The line it almost blocked the entire the first half of the road. So talagang walang tayong choice, and the aircon is actually dying. Yeah, the aircon talagang hindi na siya biglang hindi siya gumana. And we know how hot the weather is. It is actually hot as hell talaga. You will never see those hit again, because there are some people who have passed out, because it's unlike day 1, day 2, and 3 doesn't have a designated lane for the priority lane, including the ones for seniors and PWD. Well, that is actually a bit of discrimination.
Hey guys, it's Star Butterfly here, and I would like to thank my best friend who tried to visit here. And we also got Yuji Itadori from Jujutsu Kaisen. Those two of our best buddies voiced by himself, which he made it to the Philippines for the very first time. Adam MacArthur. Congrats, bro! See you again soon, hopefully.